Christian?
As a Muslim.
Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
You're a Christian. Okay.
As a Muslim, I'm asking you a question. No, you
Why-
haven't answered mine.
I asked you already.
What was your answer?
I follow my mind.
What was the question?
My question is.
No, my question. What was my question?
Your question, are you a Muslim? Right?
No, that wasn't my question.
Why the
My question
women
is,
is being captured?
what is the purpose of having female captives in Islam? We have it in the Quran and we have it in the Hadith. Why do you have it? Why?
Well,
What's the
there
purpose?
must be a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
I'm asking you.
That's what we have to ask the woman. You have to ask them why they are there.
No, the men are the one capturing the woman, not the
They're
woman.
captured on which basis? Where do they capture them?
Shall we read it?
No, well, let me tell you why.
No, let's read it. Let's read Islam. Let's read what Islam says.
Quran. Read in the Quran. Read it.
We read the Quran and the Hadith.
No. Quran. Hadith is nothing. Hadith is nothing. Look, Hadith.
Okay.
You know what is Hadith?
Okay, my brother. So when the Quran says obey Allah and Muhammad, how do you obey Muhammad?
How do obey him? Well, you have to follow, for example, like I'm telling you, this
The Sunnah.
No. Wait a minute.
You have to follow the Sunnah.
No.
We don't need to go somewhere else. You have to follow the Hadith, the customs.
I follow what he's doing. For example,
How do you do that?
well, what he was doing, he was praying.
How do you know?
What do you mean how was
How do you know what he's doing?
Told. That's what we were told in the Quran.
How
like
do you know?
Like Jesus, what he did is the same story.
Okay, but how do you know? Where do you go to read these things? You go to the Hadith.
I remember. No, Hadith. No. Listen.
Where do you go?
The problem is you don't know. You're confused between Hadith and Quran.
But in the Quran, it doesn't tell us what Muhammad did.
No. The Hadith. No. In the Quran, he said a lot about Muhammad.
No,
about all the prophets.
Give us the Sunnah, one Sunnah of Muhammad in the Quran.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله. It says, I have to say it in Arabic.
No, I said Sunnah.
Sunnah, that is Sunnah.
Sunnah means
that is
the work
The
Muhammad
customs,
what he did.
the
like
doings of Muhammad.
Farida, there is a Farida and there is Sunnah. There is something Farida like to pray, to fast.
No.
Those
are the
That's not in the Quran. Farza, yeah.
Farida, that's what he said.
But you go to the Hadith, brother. Not in the
Let me
Quran.
tell you something, please.
Why do you put the Quran, the Hadith under the bus?
No. The Hadith can be Sahih.
Yeah, I'm reading
cannot be
Sahih.
Sahih.
I'm
Look,
reading
wait a minute,
Sahih.
please,
I'll
wait a
read
minute.
Sahih for you.
Hadith, well, just let me explain to you.
Okay, go on, sorry.
I love it. You know the Churchill, for example. So many people, they love Churchill.
love
used to Churchill. Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill, okay.
You know what happened? He used to have a
Why
cigar.
are you talking about Winston
Let me think. Yeah, the same. Yeah, Winston Churchill used to have a cigar. Some people say, oh, Winston Churchill used to smoke a cigar. Some people, Fidel Castro used to smoke a cigar. Prophet Muhammad, the people who were around him, they said, oh, Prophet Muhammad used to do this. It's good to do that. Somebody, he saw him, oh, he did that. So many people did get some sahih, some not sahih.
You know Genesis
some
18,
weak.
right?
Some weeks
When the angel and Christ visited Abraham, right? Where were they going? They were going to Sodom and Gomorrah, right? To destroy Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
It's not a trinity, Fafi. It's not a trinity. It's the
Okay,
two
but-
angels
but
with the
after
Lord.
that,
What's your name? My name is Ahmed.
after that,
When the Quran says obey Muhammad,
to a very intellectual man.
how do you obey Muhammad?
Not just Muhammad.
you don't like to read
the
full
God,
Bible.
and
The Quran
Muhammad,
It says Allah and Muhammad.
and another one says what? The Ulul Amr.
No, it says Allah and Muhammad. How do you obey Muhammad? That's my question is, how do you obey
I
Muhammad?
follow his way.
How?
What he was
Without the
doing.
hadith? You don't need the hadith. You don't need the hadith.
No, if you have a hadith, that was some people, it's weak hadith. They
I'm not
just
talking
listen.
about weak or strong. There is a strong or weak. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
it.
what are you talking
You
about?
leave the hadith.
Yeah, okay, leave the hadith.
You leave it.
No, leave it. Yeah, that's
So how do you obey Muhammad if you leave the hadith?
I mean, we've got like five.
So you're struggling.
No,
Ahmed, you're
somebody's
struggling.
Of course,
You're struggling.
Everybody's struggling, not just
You're
one.
struggling. Let me read
I'm
Sahih
struggling,
Bukhari
that's the
for you.
truth. No, I'm struggling and you're struggling as well.
I'm not.
I'm Muslim.
I'll read Sahih Bukhari
No,
here.
just Sahaba. That is, it was your follower. For example, just I'll make it simple. You are talking now. I see you. I listen to you. I like your talk. Years after years after years, very nice. He was saying this. He was saying that. He's all right. Let's do what he was doing. Follow his way. That's hadith. I would say what you are saying now to people. I would say that guy who was telling the people, no, just to make you. I'm just in you like I've been seeing you every Sunday here, every 20 years, 30 years. I would like your wife living, why you do it, why you think to me it's nice. Then I'll be your follower.
You know, it sounds
I
to
would
me.
hadith. I will write hadith. I would say this gentleman. He was saying this. He was saying that. But nobody knows.
So it sounds to me you deny all the hadiths. Do you accept any hadith?
Well, some of them, to be honest.
What do you accept?
The problem is who's
Do you
telling
accept
the
Sahih
truth.
Bukhari?
Sahih Bukhari, but some of them, that's what they are saying. He's telling the truth.
So you're like, I don't know.
No,
Do you accept the Quran?
Well, I accept the Quran, yes.
You accept the Quran?
Well,
Let's read Surah
we have no
424.
choice.
Let's read Surah 424.
Okay,
Surah 424 allows you to have sex with your female captives. And you pay wages to the female captive.
What do you mean capture? Like they've been in a prison.
In war.
You take them to...
Your right hand possesses. What do you do to them?
One verse.
What, I mean, you have to put them in prison.
No, you have sex with them.
This is the,
You don't marry them. You have sex with them.
English people used to...
And Sahih Bukhari says that.
Yeah, what is...
And in Sahih Bukhari, it
No,
says...
tell you Quran. I don't believe in hadith.
Sir, whether you believe the hadith or not doesn't matter. The sunnah of Muhammad is in the hadith.
Tell me the Quran.
I just did Surah 424.
No, this is to make sex to the woman in prison.
Yeah, but the Quran is nothing without the hadith.
No, of course.
There's nothing without the hadith. You need the hadith.
He doesn't know nothing.
No.
You need the hadith.
He don't know anything about
Anybody
Islam.
can say what you're saying.
Look,
Anybody can say what you're saying and then walk off.
You know, in a park, people are allowed to speak how they want.
Exactly.
But he has no knowledge of Islam.
That's what I'm saying.
He reads quickly on Google and he comes the next week and he talks
No, Allah
like he's a
subhanahu wa ta'ala
scholar.
said,
Okay,
God,
if I'm speaking,
No,
if I'm
brother.
speaking out of
speak like
ignorance,
you're a scholar for
expose me.
Islam.
Brother, I will tell you.
Expose me.
I'll tell you.
Exactly. So
Let
then
me tell you
walk
something,
off.
please.
Okay, here, Sahih
Let me tell you,
Bukhari.
please. No,
I said
forget
walk
Bukhari.
off.
No, Bukhari is
Yeah.
Wow.
If you don't know, if you can't expose me,
Brother, no.
then walk off.
Hadith, listen. No.
Simple.
Hadith is not...
All you're saying is, oh, he's a liar, he's a liar, he's a liar, he's a
No,
liar.
he's not saying liar. You have no...
Everyone says he's a liar,
the
but
truth
you can't
is...
expose
No, you're
anything.
confused between Hadith and Quran.
don't know.
Quran is the
I'm not
principle.
confused.
No, let me
I'm
tell
not
you something,
confused.
please. Let me tell you something.
You're confused.
No.
Because you don't know what the Sunnah of Muhammad is.
No. We follow...
Where do you go to find out what the Sunnah of Muhammad?
Let me tell you something.
The hadiths.
No,
Simple.
wait a minute.
Where do you go to find out the Sunnah of Muhammad?
We follow the Quran.
Where do you go? Where do you go then?
That's wrong.
Don't tell me.
We follow the Quran, not
Go
the
on.
Sunnah. We follow Quran. Listen, you follow the Quran.
You're a disgrace,
our
man.
our principle. It's
disgraced.
Quran.
You're a disgrace.
Oh, are you giving out the certificate?
Brother, listen.
I didn't know you were
listen.
I said you are a
Listen.
disgrace.
Why?
Because you don't even know
No, but I didn't
the
know.
Sunnah of Muhammad.
No, but I didn't know
Sunnah
that
is
you
very-
were
no,
giving out
very
the
important.
certificates.
Quran,
Were you
yes.
the teacher?
Quran, that is a word of God. That's what we say. We follow the Quran. It doesn't say Sunnah. If you want to do it, do
Okay,
it. If you
so
don't want to do it,
when
don't
the
do
Quran
it.
says obey Allah, how do you obey Allah?
No, you have to pray.
No, but
It's to pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to
where,
ask for help, to ask
and
him
the
for help.
commandments of Allah is in the Quran?
Yeah,
What?
God guide
Are the
him, you know,
commandments
God guide
of Allah is in the Quran?
Yeah, to follow Muhammad
The
as well.
commandments is
The
in the
commandment.
Quran.
Yes.
Okay, so when it says obey Muhammad,
Yes.
how do you obey Muhammad?
But to obey him, you have to follow, for example, if he says something, you have to follow what he says.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Well, in the books. That's what we've got
What
from
book?
that time.
What book?
Well, in the
Hadith.
Quran.
Say hadith.
No.
Ahmed, say
Could be
hadith.
hadith, some of them hadith,
Say it.
yes.
Hadith. Exactly. So we're going to read Sahih Bukhari. Narrated Abu Sa'id al-Khudri that while we were sitting with Allah's messenger,
Yes.
we said, oh Allah's messenger, we got female captives as our booty.
Yeah.
And we were interested in their prices.
Yes.
What is your opinion about coitus interruptus?
So what's wrong with
The Prophet said, do you really do that? It is better for you not to do it. No soul that which Allah has destined to exist, but will surely come into existence.
Yeah.
So Muhammad is okay with this.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Having sex with female
No, that
captives.
time, yes, that time. No, 1,500 years
it's
ago,
not applicable
people
now.
was like animal that time.
Animal.
People was animal, even the art. You know the marble art.
Muhammad was like
No,
animal.
just one second, please.
So Muhammad was like
You
animal
know,
too?
art, what do you call marble art?
Muhammad
Smart
was
art.
people.
Muhammad was like an animal.
I'm going to tell you, let me tell you. Art, you know the marble art?
Marble art, yeah.
100 years ago, they hung somebody there.
Yeah.
100 years, they hung somebody.
They're like animals.
No, of course.
They were
hung
like
somebody-
animals, yeah?
Because Kona made
Everybody's having
them
sex.
because it was
Everybody's
the place
everybody
where
having sex with a
So
woman
was
that
it-
time.
So was Muhammad...
That time,
Yeah,
not now.
okay, that time...
No, the law says change. everything has
Ahmed,
changed. Yes,
that
sir.
time was Muhammad like an animal.
Well, I'm not saying Muhammad, the people who have sex with that woman.
No, but Muhammad is
No,
actually
no.
sanctioning this. He's
Even-
okay
even
with
now-
this.
Even now,
He's okay. He's okay with the animal practices.
Let
That
me
Muslims are
tell-
calling the prophet animal.
No, let me tell you.
Like
No,
animal.
distressing.
I'm telling you,
It is
people, I said,
distressing.
didn't say prophet, I said people that time. Even now.
Yeah, but
So
Muhammad was that
is not
time.
people.
though. But
They don't
Muhammad
errors.
is not one of the
They don't
people.
errors. They're Spanish.
Is Muhammad-
¿Qué parte en España?
Is
We know
Muhammad
Spanish
not
people
one
in the
of the
Franco
people?
time. They used to take
I feel
a
sorry
woman,
for you.
even still now.
I feel sorry for you because
Honestly.
you're not a Muslim, but you claim to be a Muslim.
No. Listen.
You
listen,
keep
let me tell
denying
you
your own
something.
scriptures.
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm
This is a
reading your
lie.
hadith.
This what Jesus tell you and
Sahih
what Muhammad
Bukhari
tell
is
us,
a lie.
all of them. As I've told you, God give you your brain and your think. You think. Don't follow people and don't follow the book.
Exactly.
I believe what I see.
You believe
I,
what you see?
I believe what I see.
So
I believe
why do you
that
follow Muhammad
I'm not
then?
following anybody now.
You don't follow
No,
Muhammad?
I don't follow Jesus. I don't follow. I follow.
don't
my
Why do you follow
friend.
Allah? Do you
No,
follow Allah?
I follow my mind.
Do you
So you're not a Muslim.
Muhammad.
Do you follow Allah?
This guy's not Muslim.
You are not Muslim.
No, I believe.
You're Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Pardon?
You're Allah.
My Allah is your
ta'ala.
Allah anyway. No, subhanallah. My Allah is your Allah anyway.
So,
Don't be,
you're
that's the
Allah.
No, he's
confusion.
not.
You're Allah. The
So how many
most
gods?
merciless, most sexist one.
Which one?
You're Allah. You're Allah.
The merciless
Allah is
God,
not a human
the
being.
merciless God,
Allah is not a
and the
human being.
I know.
sexist God.
Human beings
Can't
have
be
two arms. Allah has two right hands. So therefore, and
confused.
Allah's chin is like funny.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, if you have to talk sense, we talk sense.
No, but
No.
the Quran
Listen,
says, Muhammad, the Quran says Allah has two right hands.
No.
Yeah, the Quran says.
Show me what is this ayah
I'll
said
show
Quran.
you. And the Quran says Allah has a shin. I'll show
Not in the
you.
Quran. Not in the Quran. Show me in the Quran.
Talk to him. I'm gonna take it out.
Let me ask you a very simple question.
Tell me it's not simple. It's a hard one.
Do you identify yourself as a Muslim?
I'm confused.
That's not my
I'll tell you what.
question.
The problem.
That's
No,
not
He
my
did.
question.
He did in the
question-
beginning. I think now he's like.
no.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe. I don't, no.
Do you believe in Allah?
I believe there is a creator.
Is that Allah?
We call it Allah. We
Okay,
call
you
it
call it
not
Allah. So
Dios.
do you follow his
God.
last messenger called Muhammad?
We follow all his messages.
That's not my question. So you are Muslim. So would you have sex with a child?
I have sex with a child.
Uh-oh.
Would you
Okay.
have sex with a child?
No.
No. Okay. Well done. Congratulations for being better than your prophet.
What about
Would you be happy for your mom to go through muta?
to muta? No. Just one
No.
question, please. Let me
Okay,
talk
good,
one by one,
good.
please. Just
So
one
you
by
are
one.
much- you are much better than your
Let me
prophet and your Allah.
tell
Would
you
you-
something. But the
would
problem
you
is you
marry?
just no. Let me just talk a little bit. Give and take action. Give and take. You know the bishops of Canterbury. How many bishops they catch them? They're having a sex with kids. No, I'm Muslim.
What
Just a
does that
Muslim.
have to do with my question?
It's
sir?
not Muslims because he said, "Have you have a
Sir,
sex with a Muslim?"
Sir, everyone
something with
who
the Muslim.
goes against the Bible must repent. Everyone.
That's what
doesn't
you are
matter
saying.
Archbishop, doesn't matter Queen, doesn't matter Daniel. Everyone
That is what
who
you are
goes
saying.
against Bible
That's-
must repent.
No, that is what you are
now,
saying.
Since you're willing to not have a sex with a child, since you're willing to not see your mom go through the muta marriage, would you marry with your daughter-in-law?
No, let's tell me about muta. Let me tell you something about muta.
Please tell me.
Muta.
Woo!
Let's,
It's getting cold, so you warm up the conversation.
No, in the Prophet Muhammad time, there was a war. That's why they told you people they don't use their brain. Even now they don't use their brain. You can
Muhammad
see
didn't
now they
use
start
his brain
talking. They
too?
start fucking leave me.
So
They
Muhammad-
start fighting.
It's not only Muhammad
talking
like
about-
Muhammad was
animal,
wrong.
but Muhammad is like without brain.
In general,
Muhammad
we're
practiced
talking
it.
about a human being. I'm talking about a human being. Listen.
Muhammad is a
With
human.
the people getting killed, like what happened in Iraq now, so many women, they start, everyone, women, they go to street. Then they said you are allowed to marry 3 or 4 women if you can afford it. To take them out
Allah
of the
said that.
street.
Allah
That was
said
the
that.
reason. No, there is a logic.
Allah said
No,
that.
Allah, a logic. Even you.
Surah 4 verses
Let me
3.
come back to my question. Okay? So, you
The
are
shin
not
of
happy.
Allah. I was going to show him the shin of
Show me,
Allah.
show me the shin of Allah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I love to see the shin of Allah. Let's see.
Ali Dawa, come. Let's show you the shin of Allah.
No, he's the one who can talk
Surah
to you.
6, he runs
No,
away.
better
He doesn't
than
want
me.
to.
No, the
Surah
problem is-
68.
The problem is the lies. What you are telling me, I don't believe this one. Don't believe
Surah
yours as well.
68 verse 42.
Yeah,
Yeah?
tell me, which one?
If
Let's
it's
see.
a lie, you tell me.
No, tell me which
If
one.
this is a lie, the
Yeah, I will-
Quran is a
I promise
lie.
you, I will tell you.
Okay.
Let's show me.
Do you read Arabic?
Of course I do.
Please
I've
read
got
it.
the shin of
Please
Allah
read
here.
it. Please read the Arabic.
I've got the shin here.
Please read it. Please read it. Please read it, Ahmed.
I hold it for everyone to see the shin of Allah.
Oh gosh.
But the ayah is very short.
Sir,
It's not
here's the
very-
shin of
We
Allah.
need to see if it's a bit, but in the back and the
No
front.
problem. Back and front. Go.
The day will
shin of Allah uncovered.
Uncover the
Yeah, it's the shin of Allah.
No, the legs.
Shin,
Yeah,
yeah,
the shin, yeah.
shin, it's here.
And they will
Look, it's here,
call-
Daniel.
And they will
It's
call
there.
It's
to.
here, look, it's here. Shin of Allah is
That's the shin of
uncovered.
Allah.
No, it is all right. This one.
This is not the shin of Allah. It's not the shin of Allah.
Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim?
I'm not Muslim,
Why
sir.
do you don't touch?
Guys, look.
You can
Sir,
touch. She
sir,
said don't touch. You are doing like
She doesn't want to touch.
Sir,
Why?
is this
She
not
has
the
to-
shin of
That's
Allah?
her choice.
Is this not the shin of Allah? It looks very similar to shin of Allah.
Yeah,
looks
it does,
Very similar
look.
to Daniel's shin. Daniel.
I don't think so. I can't do. I can't uncover it.
Okay, let's say shin of Allah.
Oh,
Compare.
is that the
It's
same?
shame, brother.
Is that the same?
So what is the
That
problem?
shin.
So
The shin
what
is the same,
So
right?
what is the problem if it was the shin?
So that what does Allah's shin look like that?
No, it doesn't say يوم يكشفون.
This is Allah's shin.
No, it said the day they will discover the egg,
Yeah.
Please come
and they will
And
call
they-
them
and they
to-
will
to-
prostrate.
Right?
Yeah.
They can't. And they
can't.
can't. And I
So,
start
yeah.
So
In that
so
part-
Allah has a shin.
Yeah.
I don't know,
This
to be
is,
honest.
It says it there.
You don't know?
Right there. Surah
No, this
68
is-
verse 42.
is this not the
This
shin
is
of
the set.
Allah?
It can be anything.
Come on, man. It's supposed to be
This
shin
is
of
Surah
Allah.
68.
Okay, it's called, no, it can be a shin of Allah. Okay, let's
Okay.
say it's a shin of
Daniel?
Allah. No, you're trying to get me there. So what
Yahya,
about
we
your
can
God?
compare with Yahya's shin.
Yeah, let's see your
What
shin.
about you?
Can we see your shin, Yahya?
Uncover your shin.
Put it up. Shin.
Your shin. Oh yeah, your shin, yeah.
Okay. Compare this one.
Is this? Does it look the same?
Yes.
It looks the same,
That
yeah.
one's small.
It looks small, yeah.
So you haven't
That is
shaved,
small.
Yahya.
Allah will be
That one is a
shaved.
bit small.
Allah will be shaved, doesn't it? Allah's shin will be shaved.
So what is the problem?
Do you understand what I mean?
No, I do understand very well what you mean because you are
You
lost.
understand?
You're lost and I'm lost with you as well. Everybody is lost. That is the truth. Everybody
But
is
that's the
lost.
Quran, though. We're reading the
Even your
Quran.
Bible the same. It's the same. Everything is the same. That's what I'm telling you. Don't
Surah
follow the
68.
crap.
Surah
This is-
68
no,
verse
Surah
42.
68.
Look, let's read it. And I will give them time. Indeed, my plan is firm. No, sorry. Surah 68. Ask them of which of them that they claim is responsible. Or do they partner, then
me
they
see.
let them bring their partners if they should be truthful. And then the day the shin will be uncovered and they're invited. And they're invited to prostrate.
Yeah.
So what can... We're asking. We're
I'm
asking-
just following slowly.
He can't answer about the shin of Allah. That's why he's saying like this.
No, now you are going too far. You know why?
The shin of
If you
Allah.
say to me a shin of Allah, like, tomorrow I'll come with another one and say another
Yeah,
picture. I
that's
will
what
say,
we are asking.
this is
What is
Jesus.
shin of
Look how
Allah?
Jesus. This is nonsense.
We are
This is
asking,
nonsense.
what does
We're
shin
not.
of
We're,
Allah
we're not.
mean?
We're not. We're not.
I can get
difference?
tomorrow Jesus.
What is the
Or
difference
do you believe? Just one
between
minute.
shin of
Okay.
Allah and Yahya's shin?
Can you-
Does
can I
Allah
ask you a question?
Shave his shin.
We're not ashamed of Jesus' shin.
So
Can
you've
I
been-
ask
you've
you?
been
Yes,
talking without,
there is,
like,
no,
not
there's Allah's shin.
explaining
Okay,
anything.
there's Allah's shin.
This is Allah's
Yeah,
shin.
okay, can I
Daniel,
talk to
say
you?
hi to the shin of
But can I
Allah.
talk?
Hi.
Can I talk now? Can I talk
It
now?
can't talk though.
No,
Sorry.
can I talk now?
Can't respond.
Do you, in your side of your brain, do you think
I don't
your
think time to
creator,
time, not quite
the one who
often, but time
the
to
one who
time.
creates you, doesn't create me, doesn't create this gentleman.
I don't think that. God
No, do you
created
think there's how many
everyone and everything in it.
There's one creator.
Everything has been created.
If he's his
for
leg,
him and
that is
for
his
him.
leg, that is
Nothing
your
has
God
been
as
made
well.
without him.
That is your God. There's one God.
Yeah,
So
and that
you-
God is not Allah.
No, there is one God. No, we don't
That
believe
God is
I
not
believe the
Allah.
one who creates you, who creates all the human beings.
Let me
There's one
respond.
creator. It can be two or three.
And that's not Allah.
There is one
Creator of
creator.
everything.
There's one
King
God.
is one
There's
God.
one God, but there are
King who
many
is-
gods, which
No,
are
that is-
completely
that-
wrong.
that is wrong.
And Allah's one of those little gods
No. What we
that
believe,
is
listen.
evil.
No.
And there's only one God, and
There's
His name is
one
Yahweh.
God. That's why even Yahweh.
name is Yahweh.
You can call him. What about what they call in French le Dieu? Who is the le Dieu? They said in French le Dieu.
Sorry?
Le Dieu. In the French word, we said God. In Arabic we say Allah. In French they say le Dieu. In Spanish they say adios.
What's your God's name? What's His name?
Allah.
No, that's not
You
a name.
say Yahya.
That's not a name.
No,
Allah's not a name.
Not the same God. Not
Exactly.
the same God.
Allah means generics. It's their God.
You've got the wrong God.
Our God's name is Yahweh.
You've got the wrong God.
What is your? Who's
You
your
have not
God?
got the true God.
Who's your God? Who's your
The
God?
true God.
What is true God?
The true God.
Which is true
Revealed in the
God?
Bible.
Well, that is what you believe.
What's His name?
That is what you believe.
Yeah.
That is what you believe.
Yahweh. Exactly.
Yahweh.
That is what you believe.
So if you want to...
I'll show you Yahweh here.
So
It's my
if you
friends,
want to-
listen,
if
my
you-
best friends, listen, my best friend.
Why are you looking into him?
Because
He's talking to you. He's
I
talking
like the
to you.
guy. I will talk to you.
I like him too, bro.
I started the conversation earlier with him because I can't start again from the beginning.
Okay,
I'll
talk
tell
to
you,
him.
talk to my friend.
He's
listen.
very good. He's very
No,
good.
he's very good. I do say he's very good. Look, my best friend, he's following Yahoo. And he gave me the verses last 2 weeks to read. I'll show you. And he invites me.
We know your
invites
pin
me-
now.
no,
We know
invite-
your pin now.
Listen, he invites me to the meeting in Queensway. You know Queensway?
Yeah, I know
Westbourne Grove. They've got a place there. That's where I
just
go
up the road.
sometimes. I sit with them. I listen. And he's a very nice man. He listens to me. I
About
listen.
what?
About Yahoo.
About what?
Yahweh.
Yahweh. About the God of the Bible.
The God of the Bible, yes.
Of course.
He's a friend of mine. And
That's
no,
his
I'm
name.
listening. No, I'm listening
You're
to
hearing
him.
the truth, maybe.
No, he's telling. No, I don't know what he's. But we're
Okay.
best friends. Let me,
Yeah.
No, let me see. Let me show the man.
What did he say to you?
He said to. He always is bringing the books. He read to me all the time.
So God is speaking to you. You're not listening.
No, I'm listening to him. I'm listening to myself. He's the one.
So you need to leave Islam. and
Maybe
come
you
to
know I'm
Jesus.
the guy, Andrea. Let me show Andrea. He's an Italian guy.
But what is he? What is he saying? He's talking about Yahweh, yeah? He's talking about Yahweh. What is the
he's talking
point?
about,
What is the point
The
here?
point he's talking about, yeah.
Okay,
The
yes.
point is,
Yeah.
I'm not against anybody. I listen to everybody, but I can say all rubbish. That's what I'm saying. We have to follow our brain, our mind. Allah give us a brain. God give us a brain.
But you know
when
your
you
brain.
was born, just to tell you example. Why don't you have a sense? When you was born, if we put you in a mountain, when you was born, if you leave you alone, if they leave you alone, nobody talk to you, nobody teach you. Will you have any religion? You will have no religion. You understand what I mean?
God saved me.
Go,
and God
get
saved
away.
him.
No, get away from.
Okay, listen to my brother. He's gonna tell you something. Listen to him.
I've been listening for the last 40 years in this state. I promise you.
The thing is, if I
Have you
study
listened
my
to him?
Bible-
I follow.
If I
no, I
study
told him,
my
I can't-
Listen to him.
I used to go to church myself. I go to church.
Just be nice.
Brother
Be
Moon,
nice,
I've been
Ahmed.
Brother
You
Moon.
be nice.
I
Be
had
nice.
this,
Listen
I had
to
this
him.
conversation with somebody earlier, a Muslim. I can study this Bible, and I can know it absolutely, so I can know about God, I can know everything. But that does not mean I know God personally. The end of this book is that it brings us to a person who is Christ, okay? Jesus, okay? So we're not talking about knowing about. You can go and hear people speak, but in the end, you are saved because the Spirit of God speaks into your heart
Amen.
and reveals to you who Jesus is.
Yeah, but in your book, that is in your book. Wait a minute. I was born in Morocco. When I was 25, then I still realized who's Jesus. We don't know. Some people even now, they don't know what is Jesus. Even now, even in Morocco, or Ethiopia, or wherever, on China, they don't know who's Jesus. Nobody, we can't blame people. Why don't you believe in Jesus? If you go to the villages in China, they don't know about Islam. They have no idea about Christianity or Muslim because they've got their own religion. They were born there. I was born in Morocco. As I've told you, when I grew up, I was 25 years. When I come to this country in 1980s, then I realized there is a Christian. I don't know. But now we start realizing that's what I'm telling you.
But God has brought you to here. You're from Morocco to here, and you can have a Bible for yourself, and you can learn about.
have to.
And you can learn about Jesus.
I have to. I promise you. I go through all
But
of
you
them.
need to have a
about
relationship with God, not just
Very good relationship. I've got very good relationship with
Are you saved?
Jesus.
Are you saved?
Allah, the Creator.
If you die today, where you're going?
No, I believe there is one Creator. Nobody knows. Who
Okay,
is
so if you
Like
die
I said,
today, where are you going?
well, I don't know.
Exactly. So you don't have a relationship.
No, nobody knows.
He knows, and I know.
You don't know. That is
We do know.
It's very simple.
But you are going to hell and heaven. You are going to heaven, innit?
We're going
that's
to be
what
with God.
We are going to be as one with the heaven. That's what they told us.
Yeah, but if you
In
don't
Islam,
believe in
it says
Jesus,
you are going to heaven with Muhammad.
no, Islam
they
doesn't
told
say
you
that.
with Jesus.
Islam doesn't say that.
No,
you
it
don't
does
have
not
guarantee.
say that.
Islam doesn't say
Even
that.
when you die, Allah is in a separate place.
In the Quran, we will go with the Prophet Muhammad.
No, it doesn't say that.
no.
Even
Yeah.
Muhammad himself didn't know where he was going.
No, he knows.
No, in Surah 48, he didn't know where he was going.
Jannah. You know, Jannah is heaven.
Listen, the Quran is clear. You don't have. Exactly.
No, I'm not making
It's not in the
it up. You've got
Quran.
heaven in the Bible.
Okay, show us in the
You've got a
Quran.
Bible.
Show us in the Quran that you're going to Jannah if you die today. If you're dying today,
Yeah.
you're going to Jannah.
No. If we die today, Allah will judge. Where will you go?
Exactly.
If
So
the
you're not
person-
guaranteed.
No, I'm not guaranteed.
So I'm telling you, we are guaranteed in Jesus Christ.
So I'll tell you one thing. Is there any people in hell?
Of course, because they disbelieve in Jesus.
No.
That's why you go to hell. The only reason you go to hell is you disbelieve in Jesus Christ. That's it.
I believe in everybody. I believe in Jesus as well.
Everybody? You have to believe only in Jesus.
I believe in Jesus.
You believe in
I believe in Jesus.
If you really believe
I respect
in
him.
Jesus,
I highly respect him.
if you really believe in Jesus, listen to this. John 6:47, for example. Very simple.
Yeah.
Most assuredly, I say to you, he who believes in me, Jesus speaking, has eternal life.
Amen.
Not will have, has eternal life. A Christian has eternal life.
Who read this book? Who wrote this book? Who wrote it? Who wrote this book? A human being.
Men inspired by God.
No, a human being.
Inspired by
That's
God.
what we say in hadith. A human who write the hadith.
They weren't inspired by God though.
No, that's
the
what I'm
hadith.
saying.
This
what
is
you are
inspired.
saying. I'm not arguing. What I'm saying.
Do you know the word inspired?
No.
You are arguing because
What
we're
they are
saying it's
telling you,
inspired
they
by
are telling
God.
us. What they are telling you in your book, they're
No,
telling us in our
they're
book.
inspired by God. And
what-
we, listen, Ahmed,
Yes,
the main thing is that David, me, Daniel, we have a personal experience with God.
Of course, me too as well.
No, you don't.
Of course.
No,
With who?
my
With
friend,
Allah
you do
subhanahu wa
not.
ta'ala.
You have a personal experience with Allah.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait.
But I have so
Ahmed,
many difficult
Ahmed.
situations. Yes, sir.
How do you have a personal relationship with Allah? Because your Quran says your relationship is a slave to master relationship. No. So you can't have a personal relationship.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God said, I create a human and وما خلقت الجن والإنس. Jinn, you know jinn?
Yes.
Shaitan and,
Yeah, jinn, yeah.
I create them to worship
Okay,
me.
but your relationship with Allah,
I worship him.
your relationship with Allah, you're a slave, he's a master. Our relationship with our God, we are a child, he's our father.
So what's the difference?
What do you mean? If you have a child and you're a father,
Yeah.
your relationship with your child
Do you see
and
me?
with your slave
No, but
is
can you
different.
see me? I am a slave to God? No, I am not a slave.
But that's what the Quran says.
No, what the Quran says you are following means you have to follow Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what he said.
Yeah, exactly. So he said you're a slave.
No, I'm not a slave. Ibad, to worship. There is a difference between slave and abd. Ibad, ta'bud, ibad.
Abid, we're not talking about abid.
Ibadah is meant to pray to Allah. That is not
Surah 19, ayah 88 to 93.
No, ibadallah.
Your relationship with Allah is a slave to master
No,
relationship.
ibad. The human of Allah, no slave of Allah. Where is he to worship him? Well, let's say we are a slave of God. Where is God to Allah? Sorry, just listen. If we say we are a slave of God, okay.
That's what the Quran says.
No,
You're denying your Quran.
No, let me tell you something. If we are a slave of God, where is God to serve him? No,
What do you mean to serve him?
To serve, we're a slave. How can we? A slave, they have to serve.
A slave just does what the master tells him to do.
No. Ibad.
He's under orders, exactly.
No. There is ibad different between slave and ibad. Ibad is the human.
All right.
Ibadat.
All right. You tell him, and then you're going to read your Quran. You're going to read the Quran. You're going to read the Quran. You're going to read the Quran. What is your relationship to Allah? Is your relationship to Allah slave to master? Are you a child of Allah?
Same.
Are you a child of Allah? Are you a slave of Allah?
Are you a child of Allah?
Are you a slave of Allah? I am a child of God. Are you a slave of Allah? Are you a slave of Allah?
Did go ahead sex with your
Are you
mother?
a slave of Allah? Exactly. Surah 19,
Are you
ayah
child of
88 to
God?
93. You're going to read this.
Are you
You're
child
going
of
to read
God?
this.
Now when he comes,
Yes.
You're going to read
Are you
this.
child of God?
Now he's running away.
Are you having sex
He's
with
going to
your
run
mother?
away.
So go have sex with your mother.
No, you. Don't go.
So go have sex
Don't
with your
go. I'm going
mother.
to show
I
you.
know better.
So go sex.
He thinks about sex all the time.
No, you come to about 9 years old.
All the time about sex.
No, it's not about that.
Yes.
Child mean in English language when a man get another woman and he get pregnant. That's his child. That in English language.
Are you a slave of Allah?
But in this,
Are you a
I'm the
slave of
servant
Allah?
The
Slave.
servant. No,
Let's read Surah 19.
That's Abdullah.
Okay.
Servant.
Okay. Let's read it.
Ibadullah, servant of
Let's
Allah.
read it. Let's read it. Let's read it.
However, in the Bible, Moses said, I'm the servant of God.
You're a funny guy.
You have a problem with Moses
You're
to be
funny
servant of
guy.
God?
Can you read this for me? You're an Arabic speaker. Read this for me.
وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن
You're going to read 5 verses.
No, وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا.
Merciful.
They've said,
Okay, no, I haven't finished.
Let me read it. Let me read it.
Keep reading. Keep
Let me
reading.
read it.
Keep
I'm
reading.
reading
Keep
it.
reading. You can read it with him.
Yeah,
It's right
yeah,
here.
yeah,
That's right.
show me.
Take it out. Surah
وقالوا
19, 88 to 93.
Who says?
اتخذ الرحمن ولدا.
Okay?
And guess you.
Keep reading it.
لا عشنا دي
لقد جئتم شيئا
It's
إدا.
not finished. Calm yourself down.
I'm calm. I'm just talking.
90.
هذه تكاد السماوات
يتفطن منه وتشق الأرض وتخر الجبال هدا.
هدا
91. You're going to read. You're going to read up to 93.
وما ينبغي للرحمن أن يتخذ ولدا إن كل من في السماوات والأرض إلا آتي الرحمن عبدا. Servants.
You should take a son. Yes, go on.
إن كانوا من السماوات والأرض.
Okay, Moses said. Moses was a faithful as a servant in all God's house.
Believe me, عبدا is like a
servant.
Slave.
Yeah. No, wait. This God speaks English.
Okay, so
English or Arabic.
So your relationship with God is a servant.
Yeah, like Moses. Like Moses.
You're not a child of God. You're not a child of God.
Moses.
A child of my mom.
Moses.
Exactly. I'm telling you, my relationship with my God is a child to father relationship. That's what I'm saying to you.
You have no parents.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Who's your mom?
But the problem with Muslims, they think about sex when we say child to father. I am a spiritual son of my God.
Child.
Well, why are you talking? I thought you didn't want to talk to us.
Are you scared now? Because I'm coming for you.
I'm not scared of you.
Come and speak about
I'm talking to him.
I'm here for you.
I'm talking to him.
I'm here for you.
And I'm not here for you.
Are you scared today?
I am scared, yeah.
Okay, Moses
I'm
said,
scared, yeah.
I'm a servant of
I'm
God.
scared. So your relationship, I was talking to you. I was talking to you.
I can't talk in the front of him.
Barakallah.
Why not?
No, he knows better.
So
this guy, he's one of the worst. He's one of the worst.
I give him permission to talk behalf of me.
Wait.
No,
do you have a
the question here is, my relationship with my God, I am a son of God.
You're a son
when
of
I
God.
say that, what do you think? Sex.
No,
it's got nothing to do with sex.
No.
The Bible says flesh gives birth to flesh.
Yes.
Spirit gives birth to spirit.
So your mother's spirit.
I am born again in Jesus Christ. So He is God is my Father and I'm His son.
Okay, so now you spoke.
Your relationship with God, what kind of relationship do you have?
No, wait. No, wait, let me speak now.
What kind of relationship do you have to God?
Now.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you spoke, I never cut you.
No, but don't say something else.
Let me speak.
Okay, I don't want you to go around like a politician.
No, let me speak.
I'll let him talk, but he's going to go around.
Remember,
I know this guy.
Let me speak. I know you're scared.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Now we can see clearly Christians, they don't know English language anymore. Because in English language, if you go English dictionary, because we speak in English, the term child or a son is used for three ways. One of them, when a man and a woman get together, produce a son, or an old man call a young man my son, or a stepson. We speak in English, how we? So what do you mean when you say a son of God?
I explained that to you.
No. In English language, doesn't mean spiritual.
Can you answer my question, please?
Now I'm like Moses. Moses said...
No, you're not like Moses.
Okay.
No. Use your Quran and Hadith. Don't go to the Bible.
Yeah, no.
Don't go to the Bible.
Why are you scared?
Your relationship with God.
Let me speak now.
Why are you going to Moses? Your relationship with God. Don't go to Moses then. Don't go to the Bible.
So you go to Quran, it's okay. Wait.
No.
You go to Quran.
Okay, Shamsi. I don't go to the Quran. Listen, I don't go to the Quran. Listen, I don't go to the Quran for my relationship. I don't go to the Quran for my relationship. Your relationship goes to the Quran. My relationship, I go to the Bible. I go to the Bible. All right, go.
Okay. Now, the beauty of the Quran, exactly what Moses said in the Old Testament. In the Quran, we are what? The servant of the Creator. Those who believe in Him. Moses said here, get the Bible here, because we have to see if the Muslims believe like Moses or not. Okay, Moses said here, clearly in Hebrew 3:5, Moses was a faithful, in Hebrew says, Moses was a faithful as a servant in all God's house. So do you have a problem with Moses being servant of God?
That's not a question.
I'm a servant of God.
Answer the question. According to the Islam, your relationship with God, you're a slave. S-L-A-V-E. If you don't know the spelling, you're a slave of Allah.
Two people speak at the same time. Okay, can I speak?
You can get
God loves us. God will forgive us.
It's a slave to master relationship.
Paradise before everyone, alhamdulillah. We are the last nation.
You're not guaranteed paradise.
Can I speak now?
You're not guaranteed paradise.
You know, let me speak.
But you're not guaranteed paradise.
Can you speak English?
Why are you talking about paradise?
Speak English.
No.
So
that's why I'm talking to you. What kind of question is that?
Why should interrupt him?
No one's kind. Listen,
interrupt him.
Don't be like a child, Shamsi. Don't be like a child.
So now, servants of God, we as the Muslims, we believe, even we are the last nation and we have the last prophet, will enter paradise before every nation.
Prove it.
And alhamdulillah.
Prove it.
Get the hadith Prophet Muhammad said it.
Prove it.
Go the hadith.
That you are guaranteed paradise.
No.
This is a lie.
Let me finish.
And you guys are following Shamsi in his lie.
Why are you interrupting?
Because you're lying.
I'm afraid to lie.
Yes, you are.
Let me lie then.
But I'm allergic to lies.
You're allergic to lie?
Yes.
So we're speaking.
You're lying.
Okay.
I'm irritated.
Okay.
Your lies irritate me.
I don't want to see you speaking to Muslims because you believe every Muslim lie, correct?
I never said that.
Okay, so every Muslim lie about religion.
Islam is a lie.
So,
Islam teaches you to lie.
Islam doesn't talk by itself.
Sorry?
Islam doesn't talk by itself.
Let me respond.
So when you read the Quran,
Islam doesn't talk by itself.
So when you read,
subject now.
does Islam teach you to lie?
No. Allah said the lie is forbidden in Islam.
Whoa! What a liar!
Muhammad does lie. Allah even lied to Muhammad. Surah 3:28.
Exactly.
Excuse me, I don't speak to hyenas. I speak to human beings. Now my point here is,
I'm a hyena last week. I'm a human being today.
Says Moses, servant of God. You have a problem with that?
That's got nothing to do with the question.
I'm asking you the question.
Prove that you can go to Jannah. Get the hadith. What hadith is it?
No, it's hadith. No, he becomes scholar of hadith.
I said, what hadith is it? I'm asking you.
Where? Hadith Muslim said, we are the last nation and we'll be the first people to enter paradise. If I show you the hadith, you accept it?
So you're guaranteed paradise?
Inshallah, as a believer, if I die as a believer, yeah.
Are you guaranteed paradise if you die today?
If today or tomorrow, I'm going to guarantee
direct way to the paradise.
Shamsi, it's a simple question.
No.
If you die today, are you going to paradise?
As a believer, I will go paradise.
Guaranteed?
Yes.
Show me in Islam where you're guaranteed.
Show me anything. No, wait. I'm going to show you something.
Muhammad didn't know that.
He's better than Muhammad. He's better than Muhammad. You're better than Muhammad, right?
You know, you have very bad manners. I'm speaking to him and you're interrupting.
Are knowing much better.
Have you interrupted?
No.
I was a believer, like Allah said, I will go to paradise.
Show me.
No, wait. I will show you step by step. Now my question to you, because you asked me a question. Do you have a problem with Moses to be servant of God?
Sir,
he's not a slave. You're a slave.
What is it between slave and servant?
Shamsi.
What is the difference between slave and servant?
There's no struggle. I don't want to deviate. I don't want to deviate.
You are trying to make it, there is a distinction between slave and a servant. So enlighten us by your English language. What is different between slave and a servant?
Can I respond to that?
No, you don't even speak English.
Yeah, you can. You
don't even speak English.
She can. She understands. She understands.
My bad English.
She wants to respond.
What's the difference?
Listen, my question is about the hadith. You're deviating.
My question to you,
you're deviating.
You have a problem that the Muslims are the slaves of God. But I said to you, no, I mean the servants.
You're a
but for the sake
slave.
of argument,
You're a slave.
What is the difference between a slave and
my
servant?
relationship with my God, I am a son of God.
Are you better than Moses?
I am a son of God.
Than Moses?
We're all equal.
I didn't ask you that.
We're equal.
Wait.
We're equal.
No. So,
every human being is equal. No one's better than anybody.
Okay. Is the atheist equal to you?
Every human being is equal.
In what way? Wait. In what way?
Every human being is equal.
In belief?
We're all humans.
No, in what way?
Get the hadith, Daniel.
In what way?
We are all humans.
I didn't say we are animals. I know we are humans.
Exactly. So we're equal. We're equal. There is no favoritism in the eyes of God. So now, Shamsi, you're wiggling about. Get the hadith. Get the hadith.
You get the hadith.
You're asking the question, so I forget about the hadith. Get the hadith.
I'm going to get the hadith.
Get it then.
Would you accept it?
Get it.
No, would you accept it?
Get it first.
I'm speaking. What can I give me? Because you seem to speak English.
Yeah.
Would you accept it? Okay, now would the atheists go to paradise? No, you have to make a pump. Take it now. To get your brain out. Would the atheists go to paradise?
Why are you asking that question?
Because you said you are equal. If everyone's equal, everyone should be in the same place.
Okay.
But
that has got nothing to do. That's got nothing to do with equality.
If we are equal, you should be in the same place.
No. Wait. So if you reject Jesus Christ, you're going to hell.
So we're not equal then.
You're equal as a human being, but your belief, is not in Jesus Christ.
If you believe in Jesus,
in Jesus, you, Shamsi, will be saved.
Okay.
You.
Are you better than me?
You, Shamsi.
Are you better than me?
No one's better than anyone.
You believe in Jesus? I don't believe in Jesus.
Then you're going to hell.
God.
Yeah, you're going to hell. It doesn't mean I'm better.
Okay.
It doesn't make you worse. That's Surah 98.
Wait.
That's Surah 98 verse 6.
The hellfire is for good people or bad people?
The ones who reject Jesus.
I ask you that.
The ones who reject Jesus. That's for those who reject Jesus.
I ask you that.
Brother, are you struggling? Are you struggling to find the hadith? Because this guy is deviating the question.
That's wrong question.
He's deviating. You're struggling to find the hadith.
According to Islam, hell is made for man and jinn. According to Christians, hell is made for demons.
the hadith.
And
Now,
those who
is
reject
the hellfire good for
So you're struggling, yeah? You're struggling.
The hadith.
Get to
It's Google.
hellfire.
Bro,
I'm gonna get
it doesn't take that long to get
No,
hadith.
the hadith is coming
I'm
from
asking you.
Saudi
It's
Arabia
gonna come to you. Yes,
walking.
thank you.
It looks like hadith is walking.
Is
all
the
way
hellfire for
from
good people or
Saudi
bad people?
Arabia.
Is the hellfire for good
Should
people or
take-
bad people?
I know it
should
was
take the
funny.
first
Is
class.
the hellfire for good people or bad people?
Those who
My
reject.
question is the hell.
Listen,
I'm asking you.
Shamsi,
No, I'm
let me-
asking you.
let me ask
is
you
the
this.
hellfire for good people or
Do
bad
you want me
people?
to answer?
Yes, please.
Everyone's bad. Those who reject
I
Jesus.
ask you that.
Listen.
I ask you that. I'm talking about the hellfire.
If you
is it for good people or bad people?
It's got nothing to do with the question here.
Well, no, that's my
Those
question.
who go,
That's my question to you.
those who go to
Say yes or
hellfire
no.
is those who reject Jesus.
I just ask you that. The hellfire.
That's the answer.
No.
There is a problem in
That is the
religion.
answer.
The hellfire. Is it for good people or bad people?
Those who reject Jesus.
No. Okay.
Those who reject
Okay, those who
Jesus.
reject people are good people or bad people?
Those who reject Jesus.
Are good or bad?
They're evil.
They're evil. Okay.
They
Evil,
rejected.
evil. You know
They
what?
rejected it.
Khalas. You're smoking drugs.
Everyone who rejects
Okay,
Jesus
the
is
hadith,
evil.
Okay.
Everyone is evil.
Everyone.
Okay,
yes.
it's Sahih Muslim.
Muhammad
The messenger of the hadith, they came from Saudi. Okay? The hadith.
Did it say the first class, yeah?
Yeah, can say first class, yeah. So the hadith.
took quite
on the
long.
author, yeah.
Can you give us the reference?
It's Sahih Muslim, Sahih Muslim.
So, yeah, what?
What is the number?
Sahih Muslim number what?
Then can you
Oh, there's no mention the number here.
There's no number.
give us
Anyone can say Sahih Muslim and then read it. Give us the reference.
No, I'm going to read the hadith to the people.
Shamsi, you're struggling.
Can I speak now?
Shamsi, give us the
I'm
number.
one,
Give
it's two.
us the reference.
She's five, she's like five.
So you don't have a reference.
That voice like
Give
five.
us
He doesn't have a reference and he wants to read
The
something
hadith Sahih
else.
Muslim.
What is the reference?
Sahih Muslim.
What is... Anyway, Sahih Muslim has so many volumes.
Sahih Muslim.
Which volume is it?
Okay, let me go.
Wow.
One at a time.
The level of struggling is...
That's the number for the hadith. Okay.
You can't even see the
Well, I would know. Wait.
Can
You
you
remember
can't see the number?
Because I can take it out here. Because I can take it out here.
It's not here.
We want to listen to two people, not three people.
It's not the number.
Oh, it's completely,
Anyway,
it's
so
completely
now he's
Arabic.
keep asking for the hadith. I'm gonna give him the hadith, but I want you to tell
You're
me.
struggling. You're
It's
struggling.
here the hadith.
Listen, you find us the hadith.
Wait. There's not the numbers here.
And
There was
then
no
we
numbers back
discuss.
in those days. Numbers now just for people to be easy.
okay.
So the hadith is
Okay,
Sahih Muslim.
give us-
No, let me read the hadith to people.
You're struggling,
And then
that's
the
what you're
hadith.
saying.
No, give us the number. We want the,
I don't give you my number.
We want the
I'm married.
He's not asking.
Give me the number.
She's not asking your number.
Numbers here.
She's not asking your number.
Anyway,
asking the Sahih Muslim number.
As you read
No,
it, you
as a
already
Muslim,
called on
the hadith
Christ,
is Sahih Muslim
you
is enough.
lie.
Who is
No,
shouting?
It's not Sahih Muslim is enough.
Anwar, you
Give
told you
us
said
the
you can't
reference. Give us the reference.
But okay, no problem. Can you tell to be quiet?
Go home then.
I'm speaking
Give
to
us
him.
the reference. You
No,
just
we can
leave
all
it
talk.
here.
Before my friend, you know your friend.
Shamsi.
Don't treat my sister like
Shamsi,
that.
we can all talk.
She's not
Don't be a
your
child.
So why time to keep quiet? She said,
Sir,
wait.
sir, give us the reference.
Okay.
Let her talk.
Give us the reference.
Now the hadith.
No, she can talk.
Let her talk. We can talk.
Yeah, talk. Help him out. He's struggling.
196.
He's struggling.
The hadith 196. The hadith.
Can
196.
Sahih Muslim what?
Yeah,
196.
196 number. Let me guess the volume.
Sahih Muslim what? 196. That's it.
He's checking.
Just one person to talk, please.
No, the hadith here, Rawahu Muslim. The hadith 855. The number.
855.
Yeah. We are the last
mean
people
just
on the day of judgment,
Holy
and we
Name.
enter Jannah first. And we came before people, the people of the book came before us.
So, am I right to understand then? Am I right to
What, that's got
understand?
nothing to, there's no Jannah there.
No, here. Jannah here.
You're going to Jannah.
No, wait, no. Muslims are Muslims go to Jannah before the Christians.
100%.
This is the hadith, don't play around.
No,
the
Shamsi.
hadith.
No. You're running away. Where is your guarantee? Where is your guarantee that you're going to Jannah?
Here.
Your guarantee.
Here.
Shamsi, your guarantee as a Muslim.
Okay, he's playing games now. No, wait.
I'm not
Are you
playing no
guys to go to
games.
paradise?
I'm not playing
Are
no
you guys
games.
to go paradise?
Heaven.
No. Are you guys to go heaven?
Shamsi.
He's
Are
going to
you-
go to heaven.
Shamsi.
He's gonna see. Show me his name.
Shamsi.
Show me his name. No, show me his name.
Shamsi.
Show me his name.
As a Muslim,
No, show me his name.
I didn't ask you your name though.
No.
I didn't ask you your name.
So how do you know-
I said, as a Muslim, how are you guaranteed paradise?
Allah said in the Quran. Give me the verse.
In the Quran.
Yeah, Muslims go to paradise.
So Muhammad was confused though.
No, he was
Muhammad
confused.
didn't know.
You are confused with
didn't
anyone
know
else.
he was
You
gonna
believe
go
in God with a woman private parts. You're more confused.
Muhammad didn't know he was going to go to paradise.
Shamsi is struggling, man. Shamsi is struggling.
Muhammad,
He's everywhere.
Isn't that amazing?
Anyway,
Today's
they're
Dawah
just waste of
are
time.
much knowledgeable
Anyway,
than Muhammad.
Hyena, let me speak to you,
Give us-
please.
Give us the reference.
I gave you the reference. You accept
No,
it.
you didn't give us no reference.
Anyway,
You didn't give us no reference.
Show me what does it say.
look awful when you
Show me in the
lie.
Bible says Christian go to
awful
paradise.
when you
Say I'm
lie.
Christian.
So,
Show me.
did we identify?
I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to him.
Did we identify?
I don't speak to you. I'm speaking to him. Can you show me what it says?
You don't
In the Bible,
you don't need to disrespect her.
Shamsi knows much
Can you show me? Look.
Allah
They say something
and
run away. But
Muhammad.
you answer my question.
Is
Show
that
me
not
where in the
correct,
Bible says
Muslims?
Christian will go to paradise. She just shouting, take care of yourself.
Okay, here, I'll read it for you. Shamsi, I'll read it for you. Come here. I'm about to read it for you. I'm about to read it for you. I'm about to read it for you. Come. Exactly, you run away as always.
No, you are my friend.
Here is what the Bible says.
No, you are my friend.
For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. Whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. There you go. If you don't believe in him, you're not having everlasting life. If you believe in Jesus, you will have everlasting life. Muhammad in Surah 48, ayah 7 to 9, he was confused of where he was going to go. He didn't know what was going to happen to him. And Shamsi in the 21st century, he's better than Muhammad. He knows where he's going. Wow.